guys have had stuff. They love Stuff Island.
Oh yeah, those guys are fucking.
Theo Khan, man.
Tommy Pope came in here last time and he got loose. I don't know if we told the whole story, but he basically ruined some guy's life. It was like his boss at his old job was like sober, and he like pulled him out of like for one night of partying, and he like fucked a hooker and like and then like I think ended up like 6 months later got divorced. It was like
and let go.
Yeah, he got fired and got divorced like 6 months after Tommy
That's
basically
not
convinced him
fault,
to.
though.
No.
But it
That's
started like that day, and
Yeah.
so then he saw him, like later, and like, hey man,
It's funny to see Tommy justify it and be like, I mean, he was already on that path. And I gave him a nudge. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I desperately want to do like a sock puppet thing of Stuff Island. Just take like an audio of Stuff Island and just do like a yellow and
it's
super
Bert and Ernie,
white
man.
sock.
It's Bert and Ernie. Yeah.
Oh yeah, right?
Fucking hilarious.
Tommy's got a voice that is just like
It's so much energy.
Like,
it's so energetic.
These fucking Dagos.
I'm
Dagos,
fucking
Dagos.
in.
These wop
Oh.
Dagos. Dago wops, wop Dagos.
It's actually a perfect Tommy.
he's the sign. He's the roofing sign, right?
Yes,
In the
yes,
sketch?
yes.
Like I don't even know why I asked the question because he's got such a discernible voice. Like, all right, that's Tommy.
Yeah.
Like it is very very honest. That's a great sketch.
We used to like sit in a restaurant together and Tommy'd be like and I'd be like
So crazy.
and I'd be like,
You know
what's
something's
wrong?
coming.
And he's like, look at his fucking bitch. And I'd be like, what? And he'd be like, look at his fucking I would look
Normal
over
person.
and it would just be this Asian woman like
Yeah.
Just a perfect.
like waiting for her train.
fucking Mongolian.
And I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, she keeps fucking looking at me. It's like, because you keep going. It's like, dude, you're an attractive guy that keeps staring at her like, look at this, look at this, look at this. I love him. I love him to
Yeah,
death.
he's the
I'd
best.
kill for him.
He gets deep too. Like
He's so
he
funny.
was talking something on one of the recent episodes I was listening where he's like, philosophizing and talking about like emotions and mental shit. Like,
Yeah.
and then 2 seconds later he's like, "Bah, it's a fucking." Yeah. Whatever, man.
Yeah, he'll break out of it. We all do that.
Yeah.
All of us are like, no, what am I, gay?
never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And you can see it happening. Like, he's going to turn soon. He's going to turn soon. Hey, turn. You just know it's going to happen.
So that's how our group of friends are. It's like one of us starts to be honest and like deep, and we're like, shut up, dude. That's gay.
So you aren't in any of the skits really, like bit roles?
Not really.
Not even. I'm trying to think.
Much
Did you
change
make any
dismay.
appearances?
Which is preposterous.
Who's driving the scooter on the first
Me.
one?
That's
Yeah, I was gonna say. So that you're in that one, right?
That's just because I wanted to drive the scooter.
Yeah, he wanted to drive the scooter.
The way you like snuggle up to him.
Yeah.
So
The thing was so
fucking-
small.
I know you.
It was massive,
was
dude. I had to stick my legs straight out.
I actually thought it was the perfect size. I was like, this is a nice motorcycle.
I got on
I
the
fit real
fucking
nice.
wheels.
So do you guys collaborate on writing them, or are you like mostly writing all of it, or what?
Yeah, we come up with the ideas together, and then
Yeah.
we just
Yeah.
like
Ah,
break
that's so
out,
fucking
write the
awesome.
script, and then
He writes them. Like right now, we were thinking about doing a couple soon, but I don't know if we're gonna next week.
yeah, it's down to the wire, but we still
Yeah.
could.
You guys
It's
You
just
just
like,
kinda like
hey, we should do it.
throughout the day pop into your head, or do you like have like
And
writer
then-
sessions? where
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah. No, it's more like
Texting.
Text.
Yeah.
Here's
Right,
an
right,
idea. Call each other. Be like, this is what it would be funny.
You can usually tell like if you start texting and then like you have an idea and then he
Has
adds to
something
it
that
and then
you-
I add to it. It's
like,
like
here
it's
we
kind of
go.
like
Yeah.
it's like if you cut something and it bleeds, it's like all right, we got something good. And if you cut something, it's nothing, and you're like
Yeah.
kinda sucks.
Yeah, it's a bad feeling when you're like, I got an idea.
That's what
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
send it and you're like, fuck that.
I think you
is-
got to
now that
do
I wrote
so
it
many
down,
skits
it's
that you're
really
okay
dumb.
yeah. But once you
Yeah.
have a bunch of bangers, I feel like it's easier to be like, all right, that one didn't work, whatever.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
beginning, if something didn't work, I'd be like, I'm terrible at this. That wasn't funny.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
a loser.
ISIS Toyota was the first one we made, right?
Yeah, and we wrote that via text.
Yeah,
that whole
that
thing was written.
That was just text and a phone call. Me driving from Philly to New York. I was talking on the phone.
yeah.
Be like, dude, what if it's a guy? That's it. That's it.
Yeah, and we were like,
fucking
this is a
awesome.
dumb idea. And then we're like, this is going to be fun. And
Yeah.
then, yeah.
And it-
I
yeah.
mean, most of the best ideas are dumb.
that's
like
my
that,
favorite
you know?
one. That's my favorite one.
That
Really?
one is-
But,
I think ISIS Toyota is my
ISIS
favorite.
Toyota.
by far.
ISIS Toyota might be my favorite. Uncle
Yeah.
Daycare and ISIS Toyota might be my favorite.
Daycare's funny.
Uncle Daycare is so good.
I like the plane one was good. The
plane one?
I like the plane.
Yeah,
Actually, the
I'll tell you what,
compliance
that
is
was
my
an
favorite.
expensive
Compliance.
I was thinking that.
Compliance was
Compliance
so
is my
good,
favorite
dude.
one, yeah.
That was his.
Oh,
he was like
with Matt
texting
doing
this, and I was-
the training.
Yeah.
Yes,
Matt, dude, how good was Matt?
just the whole time, just like chewing his gum or
He
whatever
was
he was doing.
so
stomach,
fucking
like
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
The plane one. What do you rent a fuck plane
Yeah, we had
cargo
to
thing
rent a
for?
fucking
We had to
plane.
fly to
We had
California to
LA.
shoot it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
I mean,
like
what else-
set in New York
No.
that has a
No
plane.
set
No.
in New York.
No way.
Yeah, a plane. Yeah, and then all the extras.
Yeah, we had to get extras for like $50 a day. So like,
How
if
long
you can
would that
imagine
take? How many days for that?
one day.
Okay, yeah.
That was
So
long.
everything's in one day, but like the extras in California that you can get for $50 a day, it's pretty brutal. They're all looking directly at the camera.
Yeah, every shot.
Every shot.
That's
Yeah. And you'll be like, all right, you're trying to be nice. You're like, all right, just the next take, everybody, don't look at the camera. And then one dude, the dude in the back with the neck pillow kept being like, yeah, I got it. And like right down the barrel.
The black dude was so good.
Well, I
He
gonna
was
say,
great,
Not,
dude.
not
He
the
was-
black guy, because he was funny.
The black dude was
No.
so good. And we
Yeah.
because
I
that
think
was
he was
like
wearing one too.
you get
We had
shots
to
of
move the guy
everybody,
who kept looking at the camera.
Mm-hmm.
and it's all like riff something real quick, just whatever riff. Go ahead, and that dude hit that one, and it was like, yes,
Fucking
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must be like when an extra gets in a role like that. That must be like, all right, this is my moment. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I am gonna steal this scene. I'm gonna look down the barrel of the camera. Like, it's time to
Yeah.
go.
People are gonna
dude.
remember me.
I was
That's
so
what the
mad.
job
I
is.
was so mad.
Yeah,
Where are you?
You do
I
get
get
so
so
mad.
mad.
Are you
'Cause
like
it-
a
like, right
Tom
bef-
Cruise type shit?
No.
You and
I don't
or
say anything.
Christian Bale?
No.
I don't say anything, but John knows me, so he
Yeah,
knows
so
I'm
you're just
furious.
fuming.
Because
Yeah.
it like doesn't make sense. Like when stuff doesn't make sense to Shane, he gets mad, right?
And
So
that's
pretty good.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
also a
like-
child. Yeah.
So it's
I
like to
get it.
them, like when you're like, don't look at the camera, and they do. Shane's like,
yeah. Well, that's justified though, because that is as basic as
crazy.
it fucking.
Right
do this.
before they're like, all right, sound, we're doing. Somebody will make a joke, and people will be like, like an extra will be like, what about this? And it's like, dude, shut the fuck
yeah.
up.
They start
up.
being like, what if I said this? And it's
Yeah, it's like what if
say
you
it.
didn't?
I'm just gonna cut it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
gonna
Well,
edit
John's
that out.
good at that. John's
Yeah.
very good at no, do it. He
And
just
you
Like,
never
wouldn't it
gonna-
be funny if I said this? And it's like, you know what? It would embarrass
Yeah.
yourself in front of 50
Do
people
it.
on this fake plane. I would love to see you do that right now.
This fake plane.
Because people think it's so easy. They
Yeah.
think like I can do what Shane's doing.
Right.
So
But
like,
you do
I'm
make it
sitting
look
here
easy,
too.
and it's not though. It's really not.
Yeah.
It's I feel like people have a lot of those thoughts sometimes, like a funny premise or like a
Yeah.
funny
Sure.
line, but to make it come together the way you guys do is not fucking easy.
It's him and Gerben together. Are just,
Gerben's-
like, it's
Which one's
perfect.
who's Gerber?
Gerben's a
He's
weird
the,
one. You know.
the goosebumps.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was,
You know.
is that improvised and shit?
Gerben also
yeah.
plays.
Yeah, that
Gerbolz,
feels
right?
very.
Yeah.
Dude, when we filmed the King sketch, or the King,
Yeah.
and the dynamic, like Gerben didn't, it made me so mad. When like Gerben was bullying me.
Oh yeah.
And I
that
was like,
started.
dude, this is not going to work.
Yeah.
Like it became personal. It starts with it. He's like, well, you big fat piece of shit. And I was like,
And Shane's like, can we cut? Can we cut?
this script seems off. Seems a little off to me.